Hey guys, I'm back again with another favorites video. So for today, I'm going to be showing you my July and August favorites. I wasn't able to do so because I was really busy at work. So now that I have the time, I'm gonna do it in one video. For the month of July, I received a lot of makeup brushes. I think I received about 3 sets of makeup brushes and then 2 individual brushes. So let's start with the makeup brushes. I received my Sigma Mr. Bunny collection. So this one is the long handle. So this is what it looks like once you take it out of the box. So let's open it. So it contains 12 makeup brushes. So the powder blush, the large powder blush, and the dual fiber, the foundation brush, angled blush brush, large shading brush, concealer brush, the eye shading brush, pencil brush, medium angled shading brush. I'm sorry that it's dirty. And the tapered blending brush. We have the eyeliner brush, although I haven't really used this yet because I use this brush to line my eyes. This is the small angle brush. For the container, so you can take out the cover, and then this one turns out to be another brush holder. So it's really convenient. It's really useful. So that's that. The next makeup brush set that I received is Sigma's Mrs. Bunny collection. Although this one is travel size, this only contains 7 makeup brushes if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna open it and show it to you guys. So this is how it looks like. So this is quite smaller than the first brush that I've shown you, and that's how the brushes look. It's really cute. I actually prefer this over the Mr. Bunny just because of the colors. But you know, if you're a professional makeup, that's my iPhone. Okay. So this is the Sigma Mrs. Bunny collection. So this is travel size and it only contains 7 makeup brushes. So here we have the powder brush, blush brush, angled brush, shading brush, tapered blending brush, a pencil brush, and an eyeliner brush. I really love this brush set. I use this in the office because, you know, this is travel edition, so it means it's short handled. So I think, you know, it fits better in my bag when I don't want to carry a lot of things. But there are times that I also use, and I also bring my Mr. Bunny collection in the office. It depends because, you know, sometimes I clean my brushes and I use the parian spirit, and it takes about 1 day. For the synthetic brushes, it takes them roughly a day for it to be totally dry. So I have to alternate the use between this brush set and the Mr. Bunny collection. Next brush set that was given to me was Sigma Synthetic Kabuki set. This is their latest set because before they only had a total of 8 brushes for the Kabuki kit. However, last July they released their latest makeup brush, which is the F84 and the P84. So the one that I got from Sigma already included the F84 and the P84. So it came in a package like this. It actually contains 2. So it's that. Yeah, it has the ribbon as well. And here are the makeup brushes from the Synthetic Kabuki kit. So let's start. So this is the P84, and its face equivalent is this angled kabuki brush, which is the F84. So I use a brush guard for this to keep the shape. Next is the P82 and the F82. So this is the round kabuki. I use this for pressed powders or sometimes loose powder. And then of course we have the most famous brush from Sigma, which is their F80 and their P80. So for the F80, I use this mainly for liquid brushes and pressed powders to set my foundation. For the P80, I use this for concealer right here or on some parts of my face, but mostly I use this for concealer. And then we have the F86 brush and the P86. For the F86, I use this mainly to contour my cheeks. So this is actually the brush that I've been using less compared to the other 4 brushes. It's because I think this is limited to contouring your cheeks. Some people said that they also use this to put on their foundation, but I kind of don't see the point where I would use this. I mean, I probably can, it's just that I still haven't, you know, done it, or like use or like apply foundation using this, but I'll probably try it one of these days and I'll let you know what I think about it. And then for the P86, I still use this for concealer and apply it here and also on this side of my nose, and it's good, it does the job. And lastly, we have the latest addition to the synthetic kabuki kit, which is the F88 and the P88. I've already done a makeup tutorial using these brushes. So as you know, I use this for liquid foundation and I love this. I actually love this more than the F80. I don't know, because I think it's just that I have a thing for angled brushes, so this wins my heart. This wins my heart over F80, but F80 is just as good. It's just that I prefer the F88. And then for the P88, I still use this to apply concealer all over my face, and sometimes I use this to set powder on my concealer. So this is my synthetic kabuki brush kit. I really love this set. I use them every day. I honestly don't think I can live without these brushes, or you know, something similar to these brushes. They're really how do I say this? The bristles are really soft. It doesn't hurt the face. The only thing I don't like about it is that it takes a day or sometimes a day and a half to dry these brushes. And then last July, Sophie, the owner of Charm Brushes, sent me this angled foundation. It's travel size, if you can see. So she sent me this because, I don't know, she sent me this because I don't know, basta, yeah, she sent me this for me, I guess, to try out. Okay, I remember, last July she released three new brushes, and they're all I think they're all synthetic. And then I told her that this is among the three, that this is the brush that I was really curious about. So she sent me one, and it's nice. It does the job. I use this to apply liquid foundation because, you know, I'm a fan of liquid foundation, and it really does the job. Although this is travel size, the brush is not compromised. Although this is travel size, the effectivity of the brush is not compromised because of it. You know how some travel makeup brushes don't really work quite as good when they are travel size? Case in point, MAC brushes. The travel size brushes are crap. Honestly, like, it's crap. But this one isn't. It works well, and it's so soft as well. I love this. I used this for like 2 weeks straight, and then when I received my Sigma brushes, of course I had to stop using this, but I still use this once in a while. You know, it's still probably one of my favorites among Charm brushes. I love it. Another thing that I got is this. This is also from Charm. This is the angled buffer brush, angled kabuki buffer brush. I don't remember what this is called exactly, but I bought this because I've been wanting to have a buffer brush for years. Of course, I already have the kabuki buffer brush, which is like this size, you know, the usual kabuki, but I've seen one like this, although the one that I saw before was not angled. It was from Hollyannaeree brushes. I was so set in buying it because I've actually never seen any other brushes like that, so I thought maybe that would be useful, but I don't know, like, something kept me from buying it, and I think this is, like, you know, 3 years later. I think this is probably the reason why. So yeah, I bought this because, you know, this is really soft on my face, like, no kidding. You can go to the ramp at Shangri-La Mall, and because those brushes are sold there, and you can try it out for yourself. Like, my mom saw this, and then she was like, oh yeah, these brushes are soft. I was like, yeah, it is soft. So yeah, I use this for powder foundations only, or, like, you know, just powders, just to set my powder. Yeah, I've never tried this using liquid. I don't think I don't think it's gonna work for like liquid foundations. I'm not sure, but yeah, I only use this for powder, and this is really good, and I love it. It's worth it. This is only like 650 pesos, I think, so it's definitely worth it. What made to the cut of my favorite makeup products for the month of July is L'Oreal's Hip product. I don't know, was L'Oreal's Hip eyeshadow. This one isn't gilded. I really love this. I bought this last May at the Superb Bazaar. It's not locally available, but you can get a hold of this at online makeup shops. So yeah, this is the shade. So this is gold, and this is sort of black. It's like Max Beauty Mark, but then instead of like the purple shenanigan going on around it, it's like green, or maybe Mocha. I'm not really sure, but this is not like charcoal black, but yeah, it's a bit black and gold. I really love this combination, and every time I'm using this eyeshadow on my eyes, I always get compliments. They always say that they love the blending of my eyes, so I don't really know if it's my skills or if it's the eyeshadow, but yeah, I always get compliments when I'm using this. Part of my July favorites would have to be my lime crime lipsticks. I'm so glad that makeuphub brought in lime crime lipsticks here in Manila, because I've been wanting to try lime crime, but you know, it's not locally available, and I don't really want to pay that much for a shipping fee if I bought it online at limecrime.com. So you know, so I got 3: Coquette, Great Pink Planet, and Glamour 101. Out of all the 3 lipsticks, the one that I like the most is Coquette. This is like a neutral shade color. Like, it's not really nude, you know, but it's like, it's beige. So it's this color. I'm gonna swatch it for you. There. See, like, it's beige. Like, you would think like this would really wash you out, but every time that I apply it on my lips, it's just really perfect. Like, I don't know, it doesn't, yeah, it looks nice. It doesn't look nude at all on my lips, and I don't know, like, it doesn't wash me out as well. Like, sometimes I only put blush and then this lipstick, and it still looks okay. The staying power of this lipstick is probably around 4 to 5 hours. You know, I put this in the morning, and then after lunch it's gone, because you know, I ate, and then I apply it again. So for the Great Pink Planet, I use this every afternoon, and then for the Glamour 101, like, I use it at night, or sometimes I use it in the morning, but you know, not every day, because I don't want to wear red lipstick every day at work, because you know, people stare. The last product that made it to my favorites for the month of July would have to be Wet n Wild's Think Pink lipstick. I actually bought this, I think around June or probably in May. Well, Lawrence paid for it, not me. So basically, he got me this lipstick. It's really nice. I've been wanting to try this because, you know, as I've said again, I'm a fan of hollyannaeree. You will see several videos wherein she used this lipstick, because you know, she always put what makeup she wore in that certain video, like on the information box. And when I look at it, you know, it was this Wet n Wild Think Pink lipstick. So I got it for myself, and I love it. Well, I love the color. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's really matte. It's kind of hard to apply on your lips. But other than that, I love the color. Like, you know, you have to sacrifice some things to look pretty. So there you go. So last August, I bought myself another Parian Spirit bottle. I started using this way back in 2010. The first one that I got was the one in 8 ounces only. So this is the largest bottle that they have. This is 16 ounces. So I don't remember why I bought a brush cleaner again, because I haven't actually used a brush cleaner for a long time. Sometimes shampoo and conditioner and alcohol works fine for me, but I don't know, yeah. So I bought one again, and I almost forgot how this smells like. It smells citrusy, like orange. It smells good, but sometimes the smell is too strong, like it hurts my nose, like my nostrils, yeah. But either way, I love this one because this is really effective, and you can see like the oil coming out of the brush, like down the drain. Like, Yeah, so this is really amazing. But one thing that I don't like about it, it leaves the bristles a bit oily, just just a bit. But yeah, it's tolerable. So I use this for my brushes, wherein I have to use like liquid foundation or the cream ones, like cream foundation or the cream blush. For makeup, so I finally bought this OCC lip tar in Memento. I initially wanted to get Hush or Hush Hush, but the girl from Sush told me that this one is better. Like, I'm not gonna regret buying this, and she's right. Like, I don't regret buying this. I'm wearing it right now. It's a nice pink shade, right? So I was finally able to get a hold of for In2it Cosmetics BB Powder. So I bought this because I got curious when Say showed it on her site or probably on her video, and I was like, oh, I want to try that one because I've never heard of a BB powder before. So I got one for me and for my mom, and I love it. Like, it works. Like, well, for the oil control effect, whatever, oil control chuba, my skin is combination. I wouldn't say that my skin is like an oily skin. I like to believe it's combination, but then I still need to retouch like by the end of the day. But I think that was because I stayed mostly outside. But then when I'm in the office, yeah, I don't retouch like using this. I only apply this once in the morning, and then my face is okay all throughout the day. Another thing that I like about this is that this is only 194 pesos. It's really cheap for a powder that works so well. So like, this is really worth a try because of the price. Another thing that made part of my favorite videos is this In2it Brow Powder. I actually got this back in May, but I only started using this like in July. And yeah, July until now, like I use this until now, and I love it because it's really to apply, and this is cheap. Like, this is only 300 pesos and you get 3 colors. So it's light to dark. I use all 3 actually. I combine these 2. I use a darker shade for the tail of my eyebrows. This is really great. Like, if you're a beginner when it comes to eyebrows, like, I suggest you get this one. Lastly, my favorite makeup product for the month of August would be Ben Nice Conceal All Wheel Concealer. This is really nice. Like, what they say, like a little goes a long way. Well, this is applicable to this product. So a little goes a long way. Conceals my pimples just fine. If you look at my face, you won't see any pimple or any dark spots, but I actually quite have a lot right now because I pricked my pimples and blackheads, so yeah, they're around there somewhere, but this covered it all. So that's my July and August favorites, and I hope this video will also help you in case you're planning to buy any of the products that I've shown earlier. I'm gonna put the details in the information box below where you can find it, so you can get one for yourself. So I'll see you on my next video. Bye!